He-Man.
Oh.
I have the power.
He was the person back in the 70s who made it cool for dudes to wear
80s.
thongs, the thongs.
This is the 80s.
I'm not
I
sure
didn't
he
know it
actually
was ever
did that.
Made
cool.
it cool.
So yeah, he's like, I don't know what you're trying to get at.
Ah, that's nice. You come this way. Everybody gather around.
Alright, what do we got?
Alright. I think the Lady of Pain ascended divinely and has become either one of these powers or demi-powers. And somebody found out about it and got it. That's what I think happened.
Oh shit. So you're saying the Lady of Pain is
It's
razor
in
wise
that book.
is the secret. You know what that means, right?
We need to borrow this book.
We need to avoid this book.
We need to steal this book.
Oh,
do
man,
I
I-
remember how to get out of this
Okay,
library?
Wait,
What- I'm
is
sorry,
that
what
the
did you
only
say?
book about that stuff?
You said we need to borrow the book.
Steal the book.
Steal
Borrow
the book.
Whichever one.
Okay, because I was thinking steal, but
It's kind of the only. I mean, you kind of look through it, and it's the only one that's kind of that specific on that.
I was
It-
thinking,
and it was a
Can we see
language
if
that I
other people-
understood.
thinking a way
It-
that we can
yeah.
try and
Okay,
get it away
do
from
I remember
Davos,
how
if he can
to get out
prestidigitate some
of
filth.
the library?
Mhm.
And it was a
And have
couple
to
days
clean it up.
run.
unless the
It was a day's
spot on
a
it
day's run to get back
can't
to
be
the market.
removed.
Well, I mean,
I don't
he can
think we're
make
gonna
some
make a
mess
day.
somewhere else.
That's
Somewhere
true.
else.
If I snatch this book and run out of the library right now.
Hold on. I was thinking he can make some mess for it to
I'm
clean
gonna
up.
pee on the bookshelf
And
right
so
in
it
front
will
of this
leave us.
guy.
All right.
They're gonna kick us all out.
I want to.
That's fine. So long as you guys get the book.
Getting
But-
us kicked out might be the minimum
Okay,
of our
as-
problems.
When you pee, I'm gonna do thermatology to make your pee-pee stream sound super fucking loud.
So you start. So are you really doing this?
I really
Yes,
want to.
I'm
I really
going
want
to
to
pee
do
on
the
the-
filth instead with prestidigitation, but
Well,
Yeah,
Do you
all right, we'll do
prestidigitation?
things
Yes.
your way first.
I have pressed
And if it doesn't work, I'm going with a voluminous pee.
all right, that's fine. I'm
Yeah.
willing to.
I don't have
I
this
guess
up here.
agree with
Yeah.
So you start peeing on the bookshelf.
No.
I said I was willing to do it his way first.
Okay, what's your way?
So
What are you
I
gonna
was
do?
ready to go
Okay.
We're
until he
gonna
said
have
that.
him make some murderous-looking filth.
Yeah,
Okay,
I have
hold on.
prestidigitation, and one of that is that you can make like a
You
cubic
can
meter
make
of
things dirty.
filth. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Soiler
I'm gonna
clean.
take that cubic meter and like have it against a bookshelf, so the ground and the, just like a meter up on the bookshelf is dirty and the ground is dirty,
Mhm.
and I'll make it. I don't know if I'm allowed to specify how it's. But I think it's just like
You can flavor it up.
Yeah.
You can make it look like somebody got murdered on that
yeah, it's
bookshelf.
gonna
I think
look
it's what we
very
need.
very murder looking.
It looks like noodles.
So you cause murder.
And we
Murder.
Need, we need it to be somewhere that Davos can see it.
Snap.
Yeah.
Because the motherfucker who got murdered was looking at that page and then got murderfied, which is why Davos Seaworth is scrubbing that page.
Do we know that?
That's what I suspect.
The old guy is like, "What are you guys huddled about over there?" Like,
We're
Oh,
We're trying to solve
Come
your
here,
murder mystery
come here.
already.
apples over. Okay.
all right.
wait, did this guy ask us to solve this murder mystery?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, if we do
I
this,
don't
then
think
we
we
get
should-
the guy home, and then we also get access to
Okay, why don't we just tell him? And then if he doesn't let us get this book, then we make another murder mystery for these Davos to clean up.
All right. So the whole deal is, we suspect this book has the Lady of Pain in it.
Or something to do with why the murder would have happened.
No,
What do you mean, no?
the lady was here before the library.
Well, the library
No, no.
researches.
He's like, no. That the murder that happened here is an eighth of what she can do on a bad day.
Well, maybe one of her butt buddies did it. I don't know.
He's like, we've never seen them murder.
But you didn't see who murdered him.
He's like, that is true, but
But this book has something to do with it.
Yeah, we need this book.
He's like, if you want them, he's like, you can get out of the Dobbs' hands.
Yeah, we're working on that.
Yeah. We're working on that.
By the way, we may need an account to check out this book.
So,
Or
Hang
we're
on a
just gonna
second.
take
Alright.
it.
Does your library have a fire suppression system?
He's like, you're not setting the library on fire.
Oh, I would never suggest that. I just
Yeah.
No. Can I just go ahead and nope?
wait, can I go up to this thing that's cleaning the book and just be like, hey, can I have that book?
He doesn't hear you. He's just still rubbing on that chapter.
If I touch I'm just like gonna take my finger.
And he moves, but he moves with it, and it's like...
I'm gonna pull it with mage hand.
And it takes a second, because he's definitely trying to grip on it, but it releases from his hand, and it seems like he's blank. And he's...
fucking run.
And I'm gonna keep pulling it with mage hand.
Yeah, it leaves his hand, and he's just kind of...
Staring.
Wait, get that book you had in your hand. Hot swap that shit.
I run off and I grab just a book because I don't know where the hell I put it, and I come back and I spit on a page and stick it in his hands.
So you stick it in his hand, and he looks at it, and he closes it, walks over to where you got it from, puts it back, slowly starts walking back to where he was, and starts looking. And
Alright, we
looks
need to
at
go.
you.
We need to go.
I'm not holding it. It's like I'm making it float up.
Wherever it's at, he's...
Alright, let's fucking go. Before this shit gets cray cray.
Yeah.
Oh, lure him over to the other ones. See what happens. Maybe
No,
he'll join.
let's. You know what's going to happen? It means there's going to be a fucking herd of them coming after this book.
Oh
You know,
yeah, you're
so
right.
Let's fucking
I'm
run.
gonna get ready to cast silence.
Dwarf man.
So if he screams
need
or
to
something
run.
like that,
He's
then,
like,
then
run
it'll be-
from what? What are you guys trying to
The
do?
Davos, they're about
I'm
to
gonna-
kill us.
He's like, they're not about to kill us.
I have.
Let's go.
I'm gonna make the book like go out of his line of sight somehow.
And he's following it, and like I would say, you can take it around the table,
Yeah.
and it once it kind of breaks, he kind of stops for a second, and then he kind of rejoins the other two. They're cleaning the bookshelf.
Use prestidigitation to change the color of it to
That's a better plan.
something else. Whatever. If it was like orange, I'll make it more brown or something.
We'll say it's now maroon.
Okay.
What the? What's? So you think the Lady of Pain is the Lady of Pain's-
No.
Okay.
Lady of Pain is not in this book.
Okay.
That's silly. We're thinking that the
Content of
people
this
who
book is
were
related.
the contents of this book is directly related to the people who have been murdered.
He's like, oh, that could make sense.
So we need to get out of here with this book before we get murdered.
He's like, well, no.
what do you mean? Well, no.
He's like, why would the dude? He's like, there's people who don't do magic who got murdered.
Just because they don't know magic doesn't mean they don't know.
They don't come to the library. It's not everybody who's touched that book.
Dude, ye old Google.
What?
What's the damn page say?
It's about ascension into a god. Alright, here's the thing. Like, I don't really care
Okay,
about this
so
murder mystery.
the thing
I
got
just want the book
instruction
so I
from
can
the
figure
lady
out how to turn
clean
into a
this
god.
up, right?
He's like, that's what I assume how it
Why,
works.
why would you think you
Well,
could possibly?
he was showing special interest
Why would
in
you
this
think
book.
I
Like
couldn't
we
do
were giving
that?
him other books and stuff. He didn't care about them. He only wanted this book
Mm-hmm.
and was trying
Where
to
there's a will, there's a
scrub it.
way.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's
So
not a
we
way,
think
there's
that's weird,
fire.
and we think that has something to
Yeah.
do with this murder because he's trying to clean up the
Look,
book.
if you don't find a way
Can,
to turn into a god with this book,
He's like, that is confusing. He's like, I
then
can't
just
tell
let
you
me
why.
look at it.
The Davos
Well,
are...
Yeah, you can look at it.
One of the
It's
things
not
that's
like I want to read the book and turn
The
into
guy
it. It's
got
like
murdered
an
over there.
instruction guide. Like up, down, left, right.
Like,
button,
we
button,
saw
button.
the stuff he was looking at.
And then you're a guy.
Okay.
What those up
Not
downs are like
looking at
adventures
how-
and
what
quests
was that
and
book?
possibly
I missed even why.
sweet,
we
tender
got this
lovemaking
Okay,
with
yeah.
someone
So
that
he
doesn't
doesn't
have
even
the
know what
proper.
I wrote a
is.
dragon
He's
skeleton.
like, I
I'm not
can tell
afraid
you
of
what's-
anything.
All right,
books
then
he
let's
was
go turn
looking
into
at.
gods.
He
All
was
right.
like, yeah, he was looking at
Oh,
some
now
stuff
it's
about the
nice.
Outlands.
Yeah,
You think I
Okay.
trust you to let me see that after you've become a god?
we're gonna look at it
He's like,
before.
yeah, I
we're
can tell you what
gods.
books because we had to.
We're gonna go through
dispose
this
of them
hand
because
in
they were
hand.
covered in his blood.
I'm gonna like mage hand the book above
Huxtable's the referee. He makes sure we both see
Chuck's
it.
character and just let go of it.
No,
Have it
no,
fall
wait,
in
no.
front of him.
You own him in your back pocket. He's the referee. He makes sure we both see.
I'm gonna say that they're having this conversation while you're having this
Miriam.
conversation.
Yeah.
So the old man just kind of walks up to Richard.
No, wait, no, he'll want to be a
And
god.
he's like, power.
Halcyon will be the judge.
Yeah.
She'll make sure we both read it.
I
He's
don't
like,
know if I like your plan.
Power and demon powers.
Yeah.
He's holding the book right now. He's like, how?
The dwarf dude.
Can we?
Is this about ascending to godhood by chance?
I don't know. He's like, I'm not the murderer. Like, I don't know.
All right,
No, I mean, the book. Is the book about ascending to godhood?
He's like, well, it is about
Okay.
gaining powers.
Oh, that's just horrible.
Okay.
We should check that book out.
We need that book.
He's like, it would have hints to spells that would be ritual-like.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, that
We
okay.
need-
I
this
do
is
like
the
your
secret.
guys' link on this.
Yeah, we're thinking
Okay.
about stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you were for a second, but
And you know it's got to be good, because I don't even want to light anything on fire right now.
he's.
Wait till you become a god.
I don't want to let you check
14
out this
create
book now.
bonfires all at once.
Be like those RuneScape people that just like build campfires. And,
It's like when we would play Sims and we would put nothing but fireplaces in the room and delete all the doors and then make the Sims just like fires in the fireplaces. Yeah, we need that book.
Maybe don't give it to them.
Yeah,
Give it to Nerian.
Cast a ritual of
He-
door vanishing.
I think you should give it to this dude.
No, I think you should give it to Nerian. He's the trustworthy one.
No,
he's a fucking thief. He's not even a
No.
wizard.
but he's a thief too.
Nerian's not.
I caught him trying to steal a book.
That's
I'm Conrad.
Conrad.
Oh, who's Nerian?
I am.
Him!
Oh, he's like, oh, okay, I do like him.
Yeah.
He's an okay guy.
He's
I'm
a
also a
thief.
dwarf.
He's not even a wizard.
Mm-hmm. I'm
you
just,
know that?
Yeah, I know that.
I'm just very confused at what you're accusing.
Game recognizes game.
He's like, I'm just very confused on what you're accusing the poor lad that died here of.
Some sort of magical thing.
We're just
And it had to be
We're
in
just
the-
trying to leak related information.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll let you leave with the book. He's like, oh.
All right,
Yes,
And he
that will be a
hands
great
it
help.
to you.
Okay.
come on, Nerian. Let me
Actually,
buy
no.
you dinner.
No, he would have handed it to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
I have it.
He's not even a
And
wizard.
then I'll give it to
Okay.
Okay, good.
Just give it.
I was gonna
you. Will now have the book.
Can I read the book?
You can read the book,
Okay.
but as you skim through it, you're not you quickly realize this isn't a book this is not the 100 Ways to Become a God book or Being a God for Dummies book.
Dang.
It's just a book that goes over the topic of what other tribes and races and people have done to
Beliefs
try
or yeah.
to become a god.
Okay. I want to find the page that fucking Davos Seaworth was clicking.
Yeah.
You go back to that page. It is beginning chapter that was titled Divine Ascension.
All right, we need to go somewhere so I can read this. Read it to us like a bedtime story.
All right.
Does he not know he's in the library?
Not here. We can't read it here. It's not safe.
Oh, hey, just,
What are the...
that one cookbook I had. Where was it again?
He just quickly runs off, like
He probably knows exactly.
against the wall.
It might be related to the murder. We need to borrow that one too.
He puts it back in.
All right.
So is
Custom
the
cookbook.
body
It's
like the whole murder scene's been cleaned up?
Yeah, he's like, it's been clean.
long since cleaned. Okay.
Mm.
It's not the Necronomicon.
No,
Sorry, answering.
it'd be nice, but it's not.
Yeah, if Ash got high and read this to a French chick, demons would not pop out.
Well, do we need to do? Yeah. What do we need to do next? I guess go somewhere that we can read this and try and think some things over.
Does they not know they're in the library?
We can't read it here. If we had a book we're not supposed to read, you know where people were like, I wonder where these fuckers are going to read this book at? You know where they would go?
Do they still
fucking
think the Lady of
library.
Pain's in the book?
No.
No, the Lady of Pain is not in the book. I don't really care.
Let's just go out of this room
Yeah.
to another room.
He's like,
I'm gonna
He's like, you okay? There's been multiple murders.
Yes.
They all haven't been here.
I know.
Right.
I'm just saying, let's leave the room where all the
This
Davos are.
Oh, you want to be away from them?
Yes.
He's like, that I do understand. That
See?
I have no problem with.
Let's just not be in this room.
Okay.
Go somewhere out and read the book.
I want to follow the Hall of Information. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna-
where would be a good
Pass.
room to go read this thing in
He's
peace?
like, we can go out to the hallway.
All right, lead the way.
Let's do that.
Okay. So you guys walk out to the hallway.
As he leads the way, I take the cookbook from the wall.
I'm gonna say he's not really paying attention. No, he's not really paying attention. He's leading everybody out. Pax is quietly behind you guys. He has done his best to try to absorb himself into the bookshelf.
Never be seen again.
Do I notice Pax acting?
Oh, it's not. Everybody notices it.
Pax, you still following us back there?
Yes. So he leads you out to the hallway.
Gotta tell him.
This guy ought to quit his
Shut
job.
up, Pax,
at
you're being too
loud. Pax, let me tell you something.
Please don't.
You haven't lived until you've been hungover, pissing yourself, riding a dragon skeleton.
I've never done any of those things, and I don't want to.
I can see why people slap you.
Alright, so you guys hit the hallway. Are you okay?
Yeah, let's just
Yeah, we need to fucking bounce.
Are we still on the Lady of Pains in the book? Or?
No, Lady Pain
I
isn't
don't
in the
know if
book.
We just want to read the
That
I'll
book.
was-
ask Dwarf Guy. So, what would be the process of us getting in line, speedy like?
Oh yeah, we
He's
were
like-
supposed to do that.
He's like, I
The
mean,
Hall of Information.
he's like, you can go in there, and they'll give you a number and tell you how long the wait will be. Until you have a reference from me or somebody else higher up.
Wasn't he gonna boost us up to the top?
Only once we do our part of the bargain.
He's like, yeah, I'm willing to do that, but I'm very concerned now on the helping me part.
What
You guys
need
thought
us
the
to
Lady
do?
of Pain was a book.
No,
we
that was-
didn't think that.
We didn't think she was a book. We thought maybe she ascended to a power
Okay.
or demi-power. Divinely so.
No, she's probably the strongest god.
Did
Yeah.
we leave her still with the dwarf dude?
You still get the
Oh,
dwarf.
okay.
Yeah, so, people don't just start out as... Do people start
Are
out
there
as
people
gods?
who would oppose her and seek to ascend in order to fight her?
He's like, I do. He's like, that probably could be a thing.
Okay.
Alright, good. Let's see how we would do that.
You cracking open the book?
Yeah.
Okay. Once again, it's just like a categorize of all the ways people have tried to do this.
Sure.
There's no strict on way, but the chapter that was pointed to was people trying to become a god. Like specifically, that was their task and only their task. There's other people who have tried to gain powers or, try to live forever. But that chapter is for a good collection of the well-known ways or rituals people have tried to become a god. So,
Okay. Was that one in particular of any similarity to some of the murders we've seen?
Here's the question: it gives information. Does it give directions?
no. Once again, it's,
Related to the murders
Is
we've
it
seen,
about
like a
people that have
ritual?
tried?
yeah,
Yes.
and then none of these are saying these all worked.
Yeah.
These are definitely, nobody's ascended to being a god by doing some rituals.
Yeah.
There's
Are some
usually-
of
But they might have tried to do
Or
so.
some of them described that might be similar to some of the murders? I mean, that'd be in the book, I assume. So.
Yeah, there's like one or two that do detail some like sacrifices, but you don't have enough information from the crime scene for you to say, oh, this fits this one.
That's fine. Just
You would definitely could say that the
How
murder
many-
you saw could be a sacrifice of some sort.
How many murders have there been now?
4?
You know of one.
2.
Are you asking the dwarf guy?
Yeah.
He knows there have been. I believe the number is 6.
6 murders.
When did they start?
6 nights ago, I
It's
believe.
just like-
Oh, so
One
there's been
every
one
night.
every day?
Oh, damn, but
What's up? Can I see this one? Yeah, just the street. I can't see.
Like around the same time every night?
Hello,
no,
Farron.
not really.
Oh.
And of course, hello everybody else.
Who are we talking to?
Your mom
Oh,
got him.
Actually.
Fuck!
Okay, so here's the question. How close have the murders been in relation to each other, just distance-wise?
He's like, and they've been all over.
Are they close enough that somebody could reasonably travel in a day?
He was like, I can't really even. He's like, close enough, yeah. And the person would have to really be working for it, but
Okay, so
Have
it could be
they
a
been
gang
that
then.
far away. Also, are they like?
they're not far away that you could easily kick that out that it's multiple people. He's like, he's like, once again, this would have to be somebody's sole job if they're doing it.
Yeah.
There's no, I'll go out for brunch and head out 3
Have a little
minutes.
murder.
Yeah, come back, you know.
Murder at your own pace.
Watch the newest episode of CSI. I don't know. I think that's funny.
Do people still do that?
Yeah, they do.
Oh no.
Do people still watch Big Bang Theory?
Oh yeah. That is a
What's the one
problem.
with Ice-T?
That is
Talking
a
about some
problem.
crazy shit. So this one time where some guy murdered 6 people in 6 nights in the sigil.
You need to whip off your sunglasses.
Yeah,
And they're
no.
just all different races
So,
of people. And
Yeah,
they're all-
he's like, there's nothing that I've heard that links all these people together. He's like, different races, different genders, different factions, different wards.
Are they all pretty low in the factions?
He's the person that died here is a well-known person.
Was a
I was
well-known
trying to figure
person.
out if we could.
Is
I
the-
assume there hasn't been a murder yet today.
So
Do they occur at the same time?
Who was
think
this
so.
person?
no, they don't
And
occur.
why were they influential?
He's like just a well-known person at the court.
Oh,
So yeah, he looks like he's like, from what we can tell, he was looking at stuff for the Outlands and stuff about commerce. He's like, it probably had to do something with the planar trade, essentially trade between the planes. So he's probably doing some research for somebody. Somebody asked, "Oh, what planes can get me these items? What planes can I sell these items to?" So that seems to be what he was doing.
Now call him Trader Joe.
Yeah, that is.
trying to sell the Lady of Pain's delicious orange chicken.
Yeah, he's like the Davos were already frightening me. The fact that this person had died and well known, no mischief, wasn't studying anything that was crazy. Like if he had died and he was studying the book and how to piss off assassins, I'd be less concerned. But he's literally looking up trade routes. Like most people don't kill you over that.
Not commonly.
Yeah, true. He's like, yeah,
Well,
no, he's
who
like,
cleans up all the murders?
usually,
Davos.
Yeah,
Just the
usually
Davos.
Davos.
Does anyone investigate them? Or
the Davos.
I don't think.
No, the murders.
the murders? Does anyone investigate them? Or do
Yeah.
they just like
There's a
do them and
detective
clean it
that
up?
we ran into.
You have
earlier.
ran into a detective that was actively.
They-
His name was Conan.
It was not
It was-
him to begin with.
No, it wasn't. It was neither of
I
those
can't.
things.
I'll look up her name later. But she
Oh.
actually, once you guys had casted a spell to reanimate the body to talk to, and didn't get enough information, she was actually a bit angry with you and even questioned you guys on how long you've been here. What are you doing
Far
here?
County,
Why are you
I
the
think
first
is what it
ones
was.
here?
Oh,
So
okay.
We jacked up the investigation.
Yeah,
Okay.
we donked it out.
Whatever we're doing right now, we need to do it with 18% more gusto and 89% more violence. So let's go do it.
We go find a guy responsible and kick their crap
Any
in.
of the murders happen to multiple people? Or have they all been like at the same time?
Singular
Or have
cases.
They've all been like one off.
There been any like double
oh
kills,
no,
triple
he's like,
kills,
I believe this is
Killing sprees.
He's like
killing sprees?
I haven't
Killing
looked too
jars.
much into him.
Okay.
He's like, this has been the one I've been concerned about.
I have
Can we
understandable.
find the families or people that knew the people?
What did you want from us to be able to put us in line faster?
He's like, I want the murderer found at least.
Okay.
He's like found, killed, put on trial, whatever you.
Is there anything
We'll kill him.
that he can
I like that.
do to help us just with a little more like authority in investigating in town? Like we kind of pissed off the detective,
Yeah.
who I think
We
we
need
probably
some badges.
we-
You got a photocopier?
we probably want to be on good terms with the detective instead of on bad
Ye
terms.
olde photocopy.
Good old photocopier.
He's like,
Well, I'll just explain
I don't think
how
your
we
junior detective badge is any good by itself, let alone
screwed up
copies
the
of it.
investigation.
he's like, he's like, I think I can help you out with that.
Okay,
He's like, can you follow me to my office?
Yeah.
And
just need a little restoration of credit.
yeah, he's like, yeah, I can understand that. I'll say, he leads you to a office, small office, nothing extravagant, but you can tell he's a higher up at this area. And he's like, I am a member of the fraternity of order. He's like, we like order, and that's one reason why I'm very interested in this. Other than just my personal reasons of I don't want the sigil to burn because I like being here.
Wait. So if this happens, then the sigil. Okay, so let's see. The cleanup guys.
We actually haven't
connected
got
to the
his
lady.
name yet.
Like, are you asking his name?
Yeah.
Okay. He is
Mr. Important Man.
The
Mr.
third.
Spaghetti Noodles.
Wow.
You say spaghetti a lot.
If you pinch him too hard, he goes, my spaghetti.
His
Really
palms are
close
sweat.
to my spaghetti.
He wants to draw some
His
badges.
weak arms are heavy.
Is he
There's
upset?
Dad's
vomit on his
spaghetti.
sweat already. Mom's spaghetti.
He's like, you can just call me Facto Hashkar.
Facto House Carl.
Facto Hashkar. Does it for Hashkar?
Can I just call him hashtag?
No.
We call him hash browns.
That's what I'm going with.
Feral
He's
half.
short, he's salty.
Yeah.
He wants someone dead.
It's the Benedict Cumberbatch of our campaign. We should call him something different.
But once again, he leads you guys to his office. And like I said, it's nothing extravagant.
Benadryl cucumber patch.
Obviously the night.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm one of the higher ups of the governors. He's like, I'm not the highest, don't worry. He's like, but I have a little bit of pull.
That's our boy Conrad.
He's like, I can. He's like, I'll give you a note. How about that? It's my stamp, my signature, saying that you are working on the behalf of us, the Hall of Records,
All right.
to gather information for our records of the murders that are happening.
Perfect.
Maybe that will help you.
That sounds ideal.
Thanks, buddy.
So are we allowed, when we're going through this process, are we allowed to give them multiple tasks once we make it? You know, like once we're at the Hall of Information.
Can we say we want you to look up this, this, and this?
Oh,
Or is it single?
Oh no, effectively no. There's multiple offices and things. So
Oh.
you get sent to an office. He's like, okay, this is why I was concerned about your time and where you're staying. He's like, essentially, you get sent. You go to the service, kind of the clerk that's working there.
Mm-hmm.
You tell them who you want to, like, what service that you want to talk to. He's not going to give you any information that is even the right person to be talking to. So whenever you're able to go talk to that person, they will quickly tell you, yay, I can help you, or no, I can't. So you may have to then go back, reschedule with a different section of people to possibly keep on going through that.
Oh.
So with my reference, not only would you probably jump in front of the line, they'd probably make sure you go to the right person.
All right.
He's like, but I think they do have a portals division, so that should be easy. but
It's a different person.
he's like the office is always running there. He's like, but once again, I think a lot of people want to know about the portals of Sigil, and there's a lot of portals. He's like, there probably is definitely a waiting list.
Okay.
So, he's like, this, I would definitely be able to get your, quickly to that line.
So first we have to go and grab this information that he's asking for.
Yeah, he's like, all I want is the murderer to be found, killed, whatever you can do.
Stop.
Dealt with.
So, do we have... Oh my gosh. Too much thinking. Do we have... I guess we need to compile a list of the victims. And we need to find out all the information about the victims. I guess the first thing on each victim is we need to find out the status of their life insurance policy.
He chimes up. Is it Pax?
Were there any witnesses to any of them?
No.
He's
No.
like, to our knowledge, no.
Oh, okay.
He's like, Pax. He's like, why don't you run ahead to the hall information? Don't do anything there. He's like, but just stop anybody and see if you can find out when the last murder was. I was like, oh. He runs out. He's like, you guys should bump into Pax probably either on your way there or as he's coming back.
I think I'm going to go back and talk to the people cleaning the different parts of the library that we were in.
Okay. Are you leaving the group to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go talk to the crazy goat people.
Yeah, and he's like stamping the letter he's getting for you guys.
I'm going to ask if that one detective person that we ran into was here.
Oh, he's like, yeah, she was here.
Okay. I was like, I want to... So what is your... Are you on a positive talking means with this person?
He's like, Narkavi is the name. He's like, she's not a positive person to begin with.
Yeah.
He's like, she'll probably respect and help in our request.
Okay. So she's someone we could potentially talk to.
Oh yeah.
Would a reference from you help with communicating with her?
Yeah, well, that's what we're getting.
Once again, he's like, I can't say how far, but she'll at least hear you.
Okay. Because I feel like that would be the best place, rather than having to dig through individual records. We have this person that's already done that. So the detective lady that we ran into.
That's why I asked him for the note in the first place. So
yeah.
Okay, so
we want to find her.
Okay.
And possibly get whatever she already has.
And it's been like a minute or two, I would assume, at this point. And you can hear the sound of somebody tripping and like their palms hitting like cold marble floor. Like, and Pax comes to run back and he's like, yeah, murder last night. Yeah.
Wait, where? Let's go check it out.
Was it the one that we ran into already? Was it in the alley?
I believe you guys ran into that yesterday.
So there was a new one last night. It wasn't us, because we have a lot of witnesses. Where is it at, Pax? Quit fucking around!
Start sucking.
Damn it! Pax, I swear to fucking God, I will Mustang you.
You're yelling at him. He's so weak. It was...
You'll kill me.
It was the Parted Veil Bookshop. That's where it was at.
Bookshop?
Wait, Pax, say that again with 17% less little bitch in your mouth.
Exactly that amount. No more or less than.
Where was it at?
The dwarf was like, we only slap him. I'm like, come. He's like, the Parted Veil Bookshop.
Stop. Were we there?
No. How far away is that from here?
Let's go.
What was that?
How far away was this bookshop?
The
from
Parted
where we
Veil
are?
Bookshop. Where the fuck is it, Pax? Come on,
breathing.
this is a matter of death. Or maybe 2.
It's a matter of death. That's it.
We're gonna.
No life. That's not nonsense.
By the time they're done, it's gonna be one more murder.
And we're right.
Defenders of kobolds.
Something fires of justice, or at least fires.
I don't think there's any
The
justice.
light will burn you.
Something fires of vigilantism.
It's actually in this award. He's like, it's not. It's like an hour or 2 away.
Alright,
Let's go there.
let's fucking go.
Now.
Pax, I expected better of you.
Okay, grab
Let's
the
get
notes.
out of here.
And
Until I get the note.
so we need the note from.
He's finishing it up and he hands it off. Yeah.
Is there any way that we
Which
can
one are
get
you
in
grabbing it
I'm
for?
gonna take
I got it.
So he's handing out the letter, and you guys all 3 are.
He can part up and have it.
I was gonna ask if there's a good way to get in touch with him.
I got it here from him too.
What?
Alright.
Oh,
Fucking piece of paper. I don't even know what it says. Alright, let's go to this dusty bookshelf.
Is there a good way to get in contact with
Oh,
him?
he just asked you guys. He's like, "Do you guys have like a group name?"
Yeah. We're called.
Do we?
Oh no.
We're
I was
look.
gonna say
Let's
we're
name
gonna
it
let
after.
him name
We're fucking here because of our little kobold friend. So I think it's only appropriate if we name ourselves
Raxar's babysitting
in
service.
his honor. we should name ourselves the Defenders of Kobold.
Oh, that's too meta.
Ah!
I like his idea better.
Yeah.
He's looking at him like,
we're gonna call it Morthos and the gang.
And the Reds.
Morthos.
No.
No, that's
No,
too
I
derogative,
like it.
Joe.
I like
Morthos and the gang.
go to sigil. He's like, so Morthos and the gang is you guys?
No.
Yeah, that's it.
Nope.
Nope. Create bonfire on him.
If you want to go for it.
The Prime Company.
No,
The Prime
Amazon?
Company.
I'm good with that.
the prime motherfuckers.
I like
No.
that.
Optimus Primes.
Oh, we're the fucking Optimus Primes.
Excited for that Bumblebee movie? I'm not.
No, I'm not.
Is there one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh man.
What?
There's gonna be a
Are you
Bumblebee
serious?
movie, yeah.
No, all right.
It's a reboot.
Is there more?
No,
It's
it's
a
not a
rebumble.
reboot.
Is there
It's a
more-
prequel. Sorry.
It's a prequel.
What?
Is there more
Don't-
Shia?
No, there's no Shia LaBeouf. He's dead.
Shia Papaya, but big
alright.
one.
They're really doing
We're the
that?
Morthos and the gang. And let's fucking go.
So wait, Morthos the game or the
Yeah.
Prime one?
Optimus Primes.
You're the Optimus Prime.
How about we all have a vote?
All right. Why do we? Okay. We need a better name than that. Those aren't winners,
No, they're not.
and only winners get to eat. We should be. What's the name of our watchtower?
Oh,
I don't think you guys named that yet.
Fucking Christ.
It's really not.
What's the name of Jack Skellington, who we keep in the
His
basement?
name is Fred.
I thought it was.
it was Wilson.
Frank. His name is Wilson.
I called him Jolly Rod.
I think you guys just call him different names. I don't think you guys ever. No, you did at one point, but I don't think it was any of those.
It was Wilson.
I know you
I'm trying
call
to
him
find it.
Wilson.
It was
It might be
Wilson.
Wilson. It might be Wilson. No.
Yeah, it was a Castaway reference. It was
Yeah.
Wilson.
the Castaways.
It's kind of true right now too.
Yeah.
We should call ourselves.
Boy, my notes.
Poopity scoops.
The Poopity Scoops. No, it should be something
No.
to do with our penchant for lighting things on fire.
Poopity
Spicy
scoops.
boys.
We're the Spicy Boys.
Oh, I'm alright with that.
Alright, votes. Spicy Boys.
Fuck it.
I'm fine with Spicy Boys.
Spicy Boys. We're the Spicy Boys.
Michelle Obama,
Morthos
make
are
it
the
happen.
Spicy Boys.
No,
Yeah.
no more.
He said, "Wait, so is it Spicy Boys?"
It's
or-
the Spicy Boys. We're the Spicy Boys.
Yeah, the
So
spicy.
he writes down Spicy Boys.
Yeah.
VOI.
Yeah, deal.
You can see where he's crossed it out and then spelled it correctly for you. So he hands that over. And I was like, "All right." And I was like, "Sounds like you guys know where you need to go.
How do we get in touch with him?
Come back here."
He'll be here. All right.
He's like, I'll let them know that the spicy boys can come in whenever they want to.
All right.
Couldn't know left.
What's even great?
I had to look.
Oh, that's great.
I fed 3 people salt.
No, it's great. We're the spicy boys, and everywhere we go is the spicy zone.
We either light it on fire or fill it with salt.
Yes, that is a big thank you to Mushroom Samba for that
Yes.
gold, fucking gold,
spicy
right
zone.
there.
The spicy
Like-
boys.
Bring in the heat.
Fucking heat. All right, spicy boys, let's fucking roll out.
Getting spiced on.
Does anybody
Oh.
need anything?
Get splashed.
Whatever that is.
Oh
I'll
man,
have
that
one.
means when we make our bluff checks, we can tell people we're giving
Yeah,
them
I'll take
spicy
those.
What is
facts.
this?
Can I get another of anything that's like this?
It's a
I can
witch.
get you exactly the same thing.
Do
I
we
would
have
have
any
I
soda?
would take his own.
No.
Pretty good.
Something somewhere.
There's some
Yeah.
canned beer.
There's some Coke upstairs, I think.
I do like
Just
that.
it's cocaine though. It's not Coca-Cola.
Unfortunately,
Cocaine
it's
and
not cold.
cocaine accessories.
Yeah.
I
unfortunately,
sell
it's not
cocaine and cocaine
What's the name
accessories.
on the street, guys?
Yeah, for sure.
My name is Cranky Hill.
Yeah, you just gotta step off screen.
Crank hill.
If you want a nice, clean high, you can do a lot worse than some nice, clean, burning cocaine.
So good.
God damn it.
So, while we're at a lull, I need to tell all of the internets, all 9 people watching right now, my jokes for the day.
Oh, good lord.
Shit.
1,
This channel is
fun fact, Joe.
destroyed.
Joe, fun fact.
Yeah.
Fun fact, did you know what Australia's biggest export is?
Oh my
God damn it.
It's fucking boomerangs,
Oh my
Joe.
God.
What's their biggest import?
Boomerangs, Joe.
I wonder why.
Next joke, Theron. Theron, this one's all on you.
Stop.
He's committed to that. Theron, what do you call a decapitated centaur? Centaur.
What's happening?
What do you call a decapitated
I
centaur?
just pictured like
I'm
a
not
centaur
sure.
with
A headless
feet.
horseman, Theron. A headless fucking horseman.
God damn it, Chuck.
Oh,
I also was thinking about if we do commercial breaks, like we do like breaks for this shit, we need to have like this episode is brought to you by, and then we can say funny things.
Fallout
say
3.
This episode is brought to you by your grandmother's clit. We just want to remind you that it exists.
No, I don't want to do that.
That's horrible. Why would you do that to people?
This episode is brought to you by Dog Penises by Revlon. Because they look like lipstick tubes.
Now I know Revlon's.
Maybe that's a bit too disgusting. But maybe it's Maybelline.
Fucking gold. Okay, what's the next one?
Pain.
Joe. It's not very cold. But
That's fine. I have low standards.
He doesn't care.
This episode is brought to you by follow-up wipes, because you just took a shit 20 minutes ago and want to protect the sanctity of your underwear. Once you get older, you'll understand.
It's important, kids.
Why we have a small intervention, I want to talk to you, Theron. We don't need to move or anything. I wanted to add some more flavor to your Thunderwave, so your character actually has a small.
I will run and grab you a glass.
Or it's something about a glass. I didn't know.
She was on the nerds.
Ah, okay.
Upstairs.
You have a small tattoo that appears to be of a small fairy on you. And you notice anytime you use your Thunderwave, it actually disappears.
What?
Yay.
I mean,
Very tattooed.
you say that to his face while it's on there. Taser.
I get spiced.
This episode was brought to you by a pack of ducks. I tried to run them over with my car and missed. And they're like, hey, can we sponsor your stream? And I'm like, why the fuck not? This episode is also sponsored by microdosing before you go on a drive.
Can I pause the stream for me?
No, there's no pausing.
Record.
This is the most interesting part, probably.
What?
You're the most interesting
Talking
part.
shit?
Talking shit.
No,
Did I get hit? God.
Oh man, since we're already in the gutter,
Trying to throw hands?
While we're already in the gutter, I should tell one of my other jokes.
Oh, God.
Why would you do this?
Alright, guys, you ready for this one?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, internet people, those of you watching, get ready for the groan.
Help.
Oh no.
So I was eating out my grandmother,
Damn it.
and I tasted horse semen.
Oh my god.
And I said, oh, that's how you died. But,
There's no.
You'd like turn to the guy on the drums to do that. He'd just be like, "What the fuck?
What the fuck,
I don't want no
man?
part of this.
oh, that's great. Do I have any
Hannibal
other
Buress
good
would be on the
ones?
couch like, nah, dog.
Nothing.
It's an opening. Blue Apron.
This episode is brought to you by Blue Apron.
I'm surprised they don't
Buy
support
our
streamers.
fucking shit.
Yeah, you'd think that they could make it onto that podcast.
Well, just IRL streamers love to do the cooking. Like, hey, I'm cooking something, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah.
Watch me cook. Woo!
Boy, howdy, I can make a mean pot of ramen. I'm telling you right now.
Ooh, I
We're
can
not
tell
Throw
you
some
using
one.
pancake batter.
Tortillas in a pan.
4 sticks of butter.
Should just play the
NyQuil.
Jeopardy theme song.
The what?
The best
Jeopardy.
ramen's ever
I
had.
think we can shut down.
I thought you said Japanese. It's like,
No.
oh.
Yeah,
Mike.
Japanese has a theme song.
I have a lid for it, so be careful.
Oh, thank you.
Parnell, you missed out on everyone who's sponsoring this episode.
No, I
you
heard
didn't.
enough. Yeah, it's the Croots. It's a fantastic animated thing. It's wonderful. So probably no one.
Okay.
I haven't seen it.
I have
Yet.
not.
I don't know.
I've seen the outside of that cup. It's as much of a movie as I've seen.
Is it Shrek 2?
Looks like a Ice Age prequel.
It
Oh,
hurts.
that's only slightly better than
I
Shrek.
feel like maybe I've seen parts of it, but I don't know.
I've heard of it.
I've heard of it.
Alright, any other questions? He's giving you the slip of his approval.
All right.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here and go start some fires.
Just add some spice.
We are the
To the
spicy
world.
boys.
We are the Spicy Boys. This episode
Wait,
is brought
you-
to you by the Spicy
You're going up
Boys.
to the world.
Fucking
so you're gonna spice
arson.
up some people's lives. Is that what you're
Yeah.
gonna do?
Arson.
Start a
That's
spice
starting
trade.
fires.
I know.
We leave spicy trails wherever we go.
Otherwise
Also
known as,
arson.
otherwise known as dead bodies.
You don't call it that, Joe.
Yeah.
Alright.
That reminds me. You said dead bodies, and it reminded me of the band Drowning Pool. This episode is brought to you by Drowning Pool. Didn't that guy fucking die?
What did
Did
they
his
say?
body hit the floor?
Why are you guys doing this?
Oh man.
Let's go to a bookshop and investigate.
Start some
murder.
fires.
The Parted Veil Bookshop.
So, you guys make your way out.
Never mind.
He wishes you fair travels.
Why
Thanks,
am I
man.
being told things?
I just had a great idea the other day. I have my Eldritch Blast can push or pull people 10 feet
Oh, you have both.
towards or away. Yeah, I can now move them in either direction. We start a building on
Why
fire.
are you acting like it's a secret to me?
We start a building on fire, and as people try to run out, I just Eldritch Blast them and push them back into the fire.
But I think they run faster than 10 feet.
You know. That's why you got a bow and arrow. Those that run quick, you shoot in the foot, so I can then push them back in.
Potato, tomato.
Tomato. Are
You say
gross.
tomato, and I say tomato.
Because we're all fucking normal and don't say weird shit, Joe.
What's happening?
Bookstore.
So you guys,
We go to the Parted Veil.
you guys
The
take a
rusty
step
nipple.
out, and you guys realize it's actually starting to mist a little bit. You get a little drizzle.
It's the mist.
No.
It's not the mist. That's
So it's the drizzle.
It's the
no,
drizzle.
it's not the drizzle either.
Oh, thank God.
It's not the rain, is it?
The rain.
The one from the other movie.
Yeah,
TV show.
The Rain.
The Rain.
The show The Rain.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh. I don't need that.
With the spicy rain.
Very spicy rain.
Going your wrong.
Terminally spicy rain.
Terminally spicy. Guy was just pepper pouring out of his neck.
So many pepper flakes. I can't. Can't open my eyes. It's so bad.
It's a death I would choose.
He's drowning in a vat of Tabasco.
Yeah.
So you make the Joker.
He has to cover his mouth. His mouth is too hot.
It's like the Mexican joke.
my gosh.
So it's starting to rain. And Beck's like, I'll lead you guys there. You gonna say something? Huh?
No, he loves that song.
Nope.
I'm curious if we got any responses to your terrible jokes.
Yeah, they fucking love it on
No,
chat.
I don't think they
I'm sure they don't.
I don't think
They're
they
all
do.
like, "That's fucking gold."
Man, I invited 500 of my friends to come subscribe.
They're
Yeah.
like, "That's fucking gold." Someone said that they're gonna find where I live so they can lick my feet at night because those jokes are so fucking great. I told you, I get stalkers really quick.
I think they're all in his mind. That's the problem.
He wakes up in a cold sweat.
He has split
Oh no,
person-
my feet.
He has split
Damn.
personalities and they're all trying to fuck themselves.
There's this mushroom samba person.
They are our friend tonight.
Do you know them?
Tonight.
I don't know if I know them, but I know that they are very nice on the chat.
Fucking Riddler over here.
There are known knowns and known unknowns, and currently the identity of Mushroom Samba is an unknown unknown.
Oh, hey, there's a Chris watching.
That's yeah, that is our Chris watching.
Mhm.
Arcreus.
Mhm.
Let's get to that there books.
So hello, Mushroom Samba, whoever you may be.
Oh, nice. Somebody came over from...
No, okay, so they
D&D.
so close. That's good.
Hooray!
Mhm.
Reddit worked.
Yeah.
For the 5 minutes the
I
post
guess
was
you could
up.
say they read it.
Oh, that's bad.
Ah.
Oh
Man.
snap! Oh snap!
How long are they on? Did they just log in?
No, they've been on for a while because
Yeah,
Mushroom
yeah.
Samba is fucking awesome, as given by the name. Because
Because-
everyone knows the Cowboy Bebop
Wait,
is the
who
fucking
are
best.
you on
True
this?
story.
137.
Oh, is that what that sort of thing?
Yeah. Mushroom Samba. It's the name of an episode where they come across a bunch of fucking
I
mushrooms.
remember the episode.
At one point, we need to make sure people get modded.
Yeah.
Are
we'll
you
work
guys
that out.
following the thing?
I need to.
If you're on the chat
I need to
now,
make a new
I need to
Twitch account.
re-download Twitch. I have.
okay,
I need
just put a couple mentions in the chat, and I will add you, give you guys the
Let's all
mods.
wave our fingers around for a second. I saw that on
There,
my
get
phone.
in it. Wave your fingers
It was
around.
very distracting.
Oh!
Alright,
You got a Twitch?
now we're good.
Oh my
It just was
God.
very distracting for a second there. Now I feel better.
Oh my god, it's horrible.
I was just on the browser. Now I need to go
Alright, now we're good. That's out of the way.
All right, get back to business, Alex. Quit
Yeah,
fucking
it's
around.
horrible.
So, you guys take a step out and it's starting to drizzle.
The drizzle.
Pex has a little hood that he can put on.
Drizzle in the hood.
It's I can't do Master Shake voice anymore.
I know.
That's probably a good thing. That means your vocal cords are
You
working.
missed the stream the other night where I was Patrick Stewart for a full hour and a half.
Oh,
It was
You were
horrible.
bald?
Well, Patrick,
No, that's
you get
me,
high
I'm
that
sorry.
one time.
All right, guys, quit fucking around. Let's
All
play the game.
You're fine.
So, you guys start making your way.
Don't knock the cup over. This is my table.
Yeah, it is, sure.
No, it is.
it is.
Oh, it is?
Yes,
That's
Where
the-
have I seen this table before?
That's the one truth.
it was at Mom and Dad's
It is.
house out in
But
the
it's
town we
my
used to
carpet
live
that
in.
I just
Yeah.
replaced the carpet pad
Yeah.
I'm not
under.
gonna knock it over. He's gonna.
Remember this? We used
Where
to
did
play
that-
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah,
Where
we
did
used to
that
play
table
Magic.
come from?
This
That is also mine. It used to be your mother's card table, and then she left it at my house and
Mhm.
wouldn't come and get
Because
it.
it was Granny's, I think, at one point.
Oh, shit.
That's why.
That would be why.
Okay.
Yeah, this is where I first played a Wizardrix and thought it was so cool because it was a 6/6 monster.
Ah, shit. Oh, I remember that. It's fucking crazy.
So it's starting to rain. You guys are making your way out, walking fast.
We need to get some cameras
Heading
down
downtown.
here and do some Goblin King
Down,
matches.
down,
again.
down, down, down.
And he starts
Yeah.
pointing away.
You still got your deck?
I'm sure I do.
With the rain, most people seem kind of huddled to get out of the rain, so everybody's moving in a quick fashion. Oh, hello. So you guys have been walking about 30 minutes, and there's a few small streets you have to go down, or at least Pax is leading you guys down. And you